The camera glides over the golden sands of Egypt, past towering pyramids, through the great temples of Karnak and Thebes. The sun begins to set, casting a red glow over the Nile as storm clouds gather in the distance. In the land of the pharaohs, where gods walked among mortals, a legendary battle unfolded, one that shaped the destiny of Egypt itself. It was a battle between two divine forces, Horus, the rightful heir, and Seth, the usurper. A war that lasted for 80 years, a war that would decide the fate of the gods and humanity itself. The grand halls of Egypt are filled with the sound of celebration. King Osiris, the wise and just ruler, is loved by both mortals and gods. But hidden in the shadows, his jealous brother Seth watches with burning envy. Seth, gritting his teeth, "As long as Osiris rules, I will never have the throne, but that will change tonight." Under the guise of a grand feast, Seth tricks Osiris into stepping into a beautifully crafted sarcophagus. The moment Osiris lies inside, Seth and his followers seal it shut and throw it into the Nile. The waters of the Nile carry Osiris away, and Egypt is thrown into chaos. With Osiris gone, Seth seizes the throne, ruling with an iron fist. But far away in the marshlands of the Nile, Isis, the wife of Osiris, hides her newborn son, Horus. Horus, the falcon god, is destined to avenge his father and reclaim Egypt's throne. But first, he must grow, train, and prove himself worthy. Years pass, and Horus matures into a powerful warrior. Raised by Isis and trained by the gods, he learns the art of battle, strategy, and leadership. One day, he steps forth before the gods and declares, "Horus, Seth stole my father's throne. I am the rightful king of Egypt, and I demand justice." Seth, laughing, "You are but a child. If you want the throne, come and take it, if you can." And so, the greatest war in Egyptian mythology begins. For 80 years, Horus and Seth battle across Egypt. Their war shakes the heavens, disrupts the Nile, and even threatens Ma'at, the balance of the universe itself. The Nile battle. Seth transforms into a giant crocodile, attacking Horus from beneath the river. But Horus, as a mighty falcon, soars through the air, striking with divine precision. The water churns with their fury. The desert duel. Seth leads Horus into the burning desert, where his power is strongest. A massive sandstorm erupts as Seth, now a black boar, charges at Horus with unstoppable force. Horus barely dodges, counter-attacking with his spear. The night ambush. One night, as Horus rests, Seth sneaks into his camp. In a brutal attack, Seth gouges out one of Horus's eyes. The pain is unbearable, and Horus stumbles in agony. But before Seth can strike the final blow, Thoth, the god of wisdom, arrives. Using divine magic, Thoth restores Horus's eye, making it even stronger than before. This becomes the legendary Eye of Horus, a symbol of protection and power. Now, with renewed strength, Horus prepares for the final battle. As the war drags on, the gods grow weary. They gather in a great council presided over by Ra, the sun god. Ra. This war threatens to destroy all creation. It is time we settle this once and for all. Horus, young but wise, steps forward. He speaks of justice, honor, and the legacy of his father, Osiris. Seth, arrogant and defiant, argues that strength alone should determine the ruler of Egypt. Thoth, the god of wisdom. Strength alone does not make a king. A true ruler must possess wisdom, honor, and the ability to restore order. After much debate, the gods come to a final decision. At last, the gods declare Horus the rightful king of Egypt. He is crowned with divine authority, bringing peace and balance back to the land. As for Seth, the god of chaos, he is exiled to the desert, where his storms will rage forever, but he will never rule again. With Horus as king, Ma'at, the balance of the universe, is restored. the kingdom flourishes once more under his reign. And so, the war ended, but its lessons remain. The battle between Horus and Seth was not just about power. It was about justice, destiny, and the eternal struggle between order and chaos. Even today, the Eye of Horus is a symbol of protection and wisdom. The myths of Horus and Seth continue to inspire, reminding us that justice will always prevail over tyranny. But what do you think? Was Horus truly the rightful ruler? Or should Seth have remained king? Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more epic mythology stories. See you in the next adventure.